Hello everybody, I'm BeakerTeck, also known as Keegan, and welcome back to Cities Skylines! We are back once again in this fantastic game, and if you didn't watch the Civilization 5 episode that came out today, I'm going to repeat what I said at the beginning of that one, and that is that I am sorry that there were no videos out last week, and that it has been about 2 weeks since I have recorded any episodes. It's been a rough couple weeks for me in my personal life, and I just couldn't find the time, nor the motivation or energy to actually record anything for you guys. And I didn't want to put out subpar videos of me just being all, not my usual self, we'll put it that way anyway. But we are back now. I'm pretty sure I remember what we were doing. We were trying to build up this area to be sort of like a touristy area. It's got the stadium and stuff, and it was going to be a touristy area. We've also got a mall of moderation stuff. So this was going to be touristy area. This was like a shopping area slash living area, which looks like it's been pretty much filled in. The only area that isn't is along here, which I'm assuming this is all going to become like high density commercial, or at least if it wasn't before, it is now, because I believe this was all meant to be like a big shopping area. So we're just gonna fill in this whole area, despite the fact that I've got, actually I'm gonna get rid of those ones, despite the fact I've got no demand, which is kind of a problem and kind of annoying if I'm honest, but I'm just gonna speed up the game, hopefully get a little bit more demand a little bit faster. Yeah. So that's going pretty well. If this is all going to be, like, touristy stuff, we should probably want... We've got 120,000 here. We probably want to do, like, you know, some of these stuff. But that's all been built. We can build an official park. Much official, very park. Oh, my lord. Doge. Let's build that one there. Build the courthouse. Requirement for building the medical center. Visitor capacity 300. Well, let's go and pop that down the end here. I think that's gonna be a nice spot for that. Actually, I left one square on the edge there. I don't want to be doing that. I want to build that just right along the edge. Lovely. We're still making plenty of money. We got 24,000. Wow, those buildings were expensive. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but didn't really expect that. But that's okay, so that's gonna help up some of the happiness around here and help people move in and all sorts of stuff, which is good. Not much has been placed down in way of zoning, and I guess that's because there's no demand, right? I'm just trying to remember all the stuff I did. But yeah, I'm guessing because there's no demand here, there is no zoning. So I'm sort of waiting for waiting for the demand to turn up so I can put the zoning in. I do have money though, so it would be nice to build some stuff. Don't have the money for this, but we get a business park, 300 visitors, 225, 300, 300. What's the biggest? It's all 300. 562, that was good. 300, 300, and 300. When I get the money for the expo center, 100,000 is required. That'd be kind of nice. 450, 300, 600 in that stadium. Hang on, how many stadiums can you have? This is the football stadium, and then that's the stadium, which we will build. We'll build this like over here. I know I don't have enough money for it, but that's where that's gonna go. We do have a lot of industrial demand, which we could satisfy with offices. Do we have many offices around here? We don't have any offices around here. Let's go ahead and clear some of this area here for, as thunder goes off there. Some of this area around here for offices, which will help with the demand for industry. And of course this, I believe, if I recall, where's my, there we go, freezing diamond. I believe this has a high-rise ban. I think. Yes, high-rise ban. So we'll get offices, but they won't be super tall offices, so it won't ruin the theme too much. And that will lower our demand for industry / offices and hopefully bring up some of the demand for the other stuff. We can go ahead and put a little bit more in here while we're doing it. Just a little bit. Like I don't want to go overboard, but I feel like it's a good place to have it. Put some along the edge there as well. Kick out some of the what are these guys? The bloody commercial. That's the word I'm looking for. The commercial stuff. Kick out some of that. Put in a little bit of office space. Let's do the same just in there. I know it says freezing mall, but we're gonna stick some offices in there right in the middle, because why not? Right, so that does bring up a little bit of demand for residential zone, but not enough to actually do anything or be useful. We do over here, of course, have the frozen prison, which we could, I guess, build. Do we have the prison unlocked? We do. We just don't have the money for it. It's what, 120,000. Ouch. Okay, well, let's how big is the prison? It's a decent size. I almost want to build 2 of them next to each other. What way around does it line up? Like if I was to put it there. Okay, so it lines up with the U shape facing the road. And it's going to have fences. So if we came down the center of this road, ow, that was my elbow, on the desk, that hurt. If we come down to here and then across like so, and then we built a prison. That's not a prison. Oh my lord, where is it? Here, a prison for 120,000. If we built that like here, right in the middle, and then one on either side, I think that could look kind of cool. And then we can put stuff around it. Like, can we? Well, I don't know actually what we'd want to put around it. Is there anything here that looks like it would suit to go around? The oppression office. It's when in need of oppression, go to the oppression office. It's their specialty. Fantastic. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what would fit in around here. And there's nothing really. I mean, I don't even have props anymore. I can't just like build up a cool looking area. So I don't know. We might have to fill it in with industrial or something like that. Boost that up a little bit. But we now do have 120,000. So let's go ahead and place this just there. That'll do us. Then what I'm going to do is I think I will actually put in a little bit of industry around this place. So we'll just encircle this with a road. And then come down, across, and then just a couple little roads going up like so. Something a little bit different. And then that can connect across. And then all of this here is going to be industrial all the way around this area. Lovely, like so. Fill it all in, make sure it's all painted. Now they are going to need some pipes, which will give them the heating pipes because I can and I'm nice. Well, I say I can, I don't actually have the money to do it. But we can reach that far, and then we should be able to reach a power line because these aren't too expensive. To there. So that now gives us power to that, which is nice. Lovely. So there's our little prison, and yeah, I think it'll look quite nice to have one on the other side as well. And once it's all surrounded by offices, industrial. I'm lost for words right now. Once it's all surrounded by industrial, we should be kind of good to go. Right. How's the demand going up? We got plenty of demand for residential zone and nowhere to put it. Let's see. Let's give. I have an idea. Get rid of all this. Get rid of all of that. Let's line the entire outside of this island with residential. And you might be thinking that sounds crazy, but think about it. It's all like waterfront views. Everyone would want to live there, right? There's going to be high demand, super high demand for these buildings. Everyone's going to be like, oh my god, seaside views right on the side of this the super popular touristy area, hell yeah. I mean, come on, they could even be like motels and hotels. Probably not motels, considering they're gonna be high rises. Definitely hotels though. So that is quite neat. Now, where was that stadium? It was here. It's 200,000. Maybe not. That's 20,000. That is 20,000. The expo is 100 and takes 562. I really just need to get like more like touristy stuff. So really, what's it taken by? Oh, there's a park there. Well, fair enough then. I guess it is taken. That's fine. In that case, you can just sort of go next to it for 20,000. Lovely. And then we shall get the servicing services offices. The servicing services offers all kinds of services. This building serves as the headquarters, requirement for building the Eden project. And that can go, obviously when I have the money, but it can go just there. Yeah, that works. You can go there. Next to that one, that kind of looks nice. We are, of course, putting the stadium there, so I do need to leave that one a little bit empty. But that is a large chunk of money away. I'm speed up game. I'm in no way close to building that stadium. You guys are complaining about, what are you complaining about? You're complaining about not enough customers. Well, wait till all these buildings pop up around the outside, and then there'll be plenty. It'll be fine. You guys obviously have no water. I can fix that. There you go. And I don't actually have enough money to run that one along there. 4,000, come on. That shouldn't take long. Come on, any second. There we go. Lovely. So that's all piped up. And just because I know I'll forget, I shall run this one the same. Any second now. We should have 4,000. There we go. And then I'll do that side when I remember. How do you not have power? Oh, because this isn't actually connected to the main grid. This is entirely just running off of 2 incineration plants. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Huh. Where can I run power from? I could run it. Like, I could run it there, but I think that would look kind of ugly. Let's get rid of those. They're not needed anymore. Let's see. If I did that. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's also leading into Prison Island, so I don't think it has to be the prettiest thing in the world. 500 criminals can fit in there, which is nice. We don't really have many criminals though, so I don't know, maybe it's not needed, but we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it and see if it fills up. See what happens with it. Getting more residential demand, which is good, but obviously they can all just fill in there eventually. Things are going pretty well, I think. I think that's pretty decent. These buildings do need to be demolished. I think I have automatic bulldozer on, but I shall help it out just a little bit by doing that. You are complaining about rubbish, but there's a rubbish truck just. Excuse me, Mr. Rubbish Truck. Oh, you're full. Ah, okay, fair enough. Is there another one coming? This guy's got rubbish. If you could please, someone come and collect it, that'd be nice. Do we need more rubbish? Like, should be fine. I don't know why you're complaining about that. That's okay. Right. 26th of the 2nd, 2027 is only a month away. Right. Okay. Versus Westwood FC. It'll be interesting to see who wins that. I'm hoping it's us, of course. But I don't have the team because, you know, I can hire a coach, which costs 9,000 per week, which I'm not even making that much money. So having that is not the best of ideas. So we'll just wait. I think we're just gonna sit back and wait until what day did I say it was? Until the 26th of the 2nd. Oh no, it's 2 months away. 26th of the 2nd. I do appreciate that it's in the correct date format, by the way, all you Americans. You can't have the 2nd day of the 26th month. It doesn't work that way, right? Why? So clearly this is the correct way because it's going day, month, year, scaling up in the size of the units. Why would you ever go month, day, year? It makes no sense. Someone explain to me the month, day, year situation. Okay, someone explain to me why that's a thing and how the hell it came about. Who thought that that was a good idea? Because it's not. Aggravates me. Anyway, especially when you get like the 10th, like 10/3/16 or 17 now, I guess. 10/3/17. Like 10th of the 3rd, 3rd of the 10th. I don't know. I don't know what month you're talking about because they could both exist. Very frustrating. Anyway, we are now a colossal city, which means we have a nuclear power plant and a cargo hub. Cargo hub would be kind of cool. Where is it? Public transport? Yes, so we have harbor, cargo hub. A cargo harbor that accepts also train traffic. Cargo hub combines the functionality of a cargo harbor and cargo terminal, but there is also a slight synergy bonus for the close proximity of the both buildings of the both facilities and reduced truck traffic between the two buildings. That sounds kind of cool. Oh, and it's huge. I like it. I like it. Cannot connect to route. Where's the route? Oh. Ha. 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 Right. It needs a straight line to that route, which means there is, like, nowhere I can build it without... Really? I'd have to buy a new area? Lame. I don't want to buy a new area. Yeah. Alright, well, in that case, we're not getting any boat stuff. It's just not gonna happen. We'll continue to speed up the game. And wait for the 26th of the 2nd, which is a couple days away. And these days take... How long do these days take? They're about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Totally miscounted that. Now I have to wait again. Hang on, I'm trying to count the seconds of the days. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. It's about 3 seconds. Roughly 3 seconds. It's not the most precise measurement, but it's roughly 3 seconds. So we've got, I don't know, what, 16 times 3, 30, 48? 48 seconds to go. Oh, maths is hard. Maths is hard at the best of time, let alone when you're trying to do it live on camera. Live on mic, I guess. I don't actually have a camera. That's fine. Right. We can build another prison, which we don't have to, but I want to. Is that lined up? That's lined up. Because that just looks awesome. Look at that. That is pretty damn cool. And in fact, I'm going to get rid of that. The prison sits at the end. Like, they have their own little area here. That's their own little area. I have paused because I don't want to spend too much time doing this and miss the first football match of Beakerage FC. Are they called... No, they're called Freezing Cold Beakerage FC. Am I able to rename them? I guess that... their colour's fine, but I can't rename them. I just want them to be called Beakerage FC. That's okay. They could even be FC Beakerage FC. FCBFC. But that's probably getting a little bit ridiculous. Anyway, back to building the roads. Taking random tangents. Back to building the roads. There we go. That's some more industrial... none down the end there, please and thank you. Right, just down this side. And I'm going to end the episode there. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.